And then you have that 3-minute conversation turns into a 10-minute conversation, which ideally turns into an hour-long pitch to his team, which turns into negotiations. So it's kind of a stepping stone. Anybody else? Yeah?
You had an example of a double-sided. So say you have a business which actually does have two sort of end users.
Right.
And you're just connecting those two end users. You still have to create like one for one group and one for the other?
I mean, the easiest question to ask yourself first is, who pays my bills? Who writes me a check?
Say both of them.
Okay, so then you need two separate value propositions. I mean, unless they're so close in the industry that the same value proposition works, but essentially you need to find out what's of most value to customer X, what's of most value to customer Y, and kind of switch back and forth depending on who you're talking to. You know. Yeah.
Hi. How do you communicate, say, a value that's very vague, like self-actualization?
For something like that, I don't think you can verbally. You'd have to show somebody and take them through an experience so they feel the value. You can't talk very rationally about values like that. Even about status and newness and social inclusion. Those are values that are latent values, right? They don't lend themselves well to talking about them. So you basically need to show somebody the experience if you want to show them the value. Like Cirque du Soleil, you couldn't pitch Cirque du Soleil on paper. You got to go see it, and then you get it.